Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Thaddeus, you want to lead us?
Sure. You want to just say our commanders and then get going?
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, I would like to try to do like the actual kind of Rule Zero situation thing, like where we talk about it for a slight bit, just so people can kind of
All right,
get what we do.
What exactly is our rule 0?
I think okay, to be fair, we've all agreed that we're playing these decks because we know each other's decks.
Yeah.
So for most situations, a Rule 0, if you don't regularly play with people, just so I can explain this, is when you talk about your decks and you try to come up with similar power levels so that one deck isn't just going to pub stomp the table into submission, or one deck won't just get completely locked out because of another, things like that. Now we all play with each other. We have a play group. We play with each other fairly regularly. We know each other's decks, so we always just kind of prematurely agree to everything. I don't know if you want to mention power level when you describe your deck. If you want to put it on like a scale of 1 to 10.
I don't know really what I'd give this deck a number. I would just say it's probably like my weakest deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So
what does your deck do, Thaddeus? What is it?
I'm playing Jodah Archmage Eternal. It's a Timmy deck that's attempting to cast high-powered creatures for Ruberg instead of their actual mana cost.
So a 5-color deck, you say?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's gosh darn neat, Thaddeus.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. I like structure.
What does that mean?
Shut up. So I'm gonna play Torbran, Thane of Redfell.
Thane of Fredfell.
Redfell. This is a mono red deck, and the short version of my deck is essentially red deck wins. So it's mostly a burn deck with damage buffs, damage doublers, a couple little infinites in there. But because it's a red deck, it can run out of gas real quick, and then I just kind of sit there watching things happen every now and again. So we're gonna see if I can kill people before I die.
That is the goal of the game.
That is the goal of the game. Kill everybody else before you do. But red deck is like, if you don't win by turn 6, you're probably not going to win.
I don't know.
You know what, Jacob?
Commander, at least.
I'm gonna say that deck of yours sounds pretty neat.
Thanks, man.
Jacob, that's the coolest deck you've introduced today.
Holy shit! Thanks, guys. That's a real good compliment.
All right, but sit back, boys. It's time for the strongest deck. This is my Adrix and Nev deck. It is token doublers. It is level 1 billion. It is the truest, scariest deck at the table.
I love your
without
YouTuber
any
voice.
questions.
Well, to be
All right, fellas. The plan here is simple. I'm gonna run Adrix and Nev Twincasters. We're gonna get a bunch of lands, and we're gonna make a bunch of tokens.
Oh.
It's going to be huge.
Where did this soul
It's gonna be huge. We're gonna have so many.
You're going to have the most tokens that anyone's ever seen.
We won't even be able to count them on our hands. There's just gonna be that many.
Actually, there's going to be a point where Kevin can't do math with how many tokens that he has.
It does get ridiculous.
Yeah, there we go.
And for the record, that you did say most powerful deck at the table. I mean, just the fact that you're a blue-green deck and nothing else, I'd say you're cheating already.
Yeah, dude, that's why I'm level 1 billion compared to you guys. So you guys should like team up to try and beat me because my deck is just that powerful.
Blue-green is just cheating, so...
I am the cheating deck. I am the most powerful deck that has ever existed.
So we'll roll to see who goes first. Are we doing 1d6 or are we doing 2d6?
2d6.
2d6?
2d6? Alright, I'll roll a d20.
I got 9.
I got 8.
I believe you, but your camera's far behind.
7.
Ah, hell yeah, it's me.
Alright, we'll start with Jacob, then go clockwise.
Sorry?
Sure.
So we'll start with Jacob, then go clockwise.
Yeah, it's also nice because that actually works out for everybody right now.
Yeah, it's a lot better than Discord in that regard.
Yeah. Do we want to mess around with the past turn thing?
Here,
Because I said we could probably do it.
there you go.
I mean, there's only. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to have to take my. I'm gonna have to take my first mulligan because that hand was garbage.
I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can set something up.
Sure, I'll go with this hand. It's kind of funny.
You say Drago?
That is not what he said.
Oh.
He said, "Sure, I'll go."
Oh, I thought he said this hand's gonna be like it's gonna be a Drago hand. Oh, and Thaddy, did Kevin tell you? I think I'm gonna like forego buying cards other than Secret Lairs for a bit in hopes of saving up for a Wheel of Fortune.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to save up for a Wheel of Fortune, my guy.
Okay.
6, 7. Oh God! All right, going down to 6. It was a one lander and it entered tapped anyway. Oh God, my turn's been going on for a minute.
It's pretty embarrassing.
It is. One, 2, 3.
Hey.
4, 5.
Got a smoother video feed.
You know what? I think I can actually take this. Yeah. It's not terrible. It's playable, so I'm going to take it.
Jacob, look.
Oh, hey! So just so everybody can see, keeping 6.
What'd you put back?
Oh, God 7.
What did I put back?
Yeah.
I put back a land.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
4, 6, 7.
There's my keep.
Oh, you got a full grip?
Yep.
Damn. Good thing I'm drawing a card.
I wish I were drawing a card. Alright, Jacob, start.
Oh, Kevin's good? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, on top of we draw. Mountain, Kevin, your go.
Draw.
Also, Kevin, you can hit the space bar to pass turn.
Okay.
Just putting that out there when the time comes.
Or you just click the little arrow underneath the planeswalker
Forest.
icon.
Tap forest for an arbor elf and pass.
Oh.
Literal cheating.
Alright, I'll draw. I'm going to play this Foreboding Ruins, and I'm going to reveal this Blood Crypt.
Oh, interesting.
And I'll
I got
pass
So
to
it's-
Jacob.
Alright. On top of we draw. I'm going to play another mountain, and I'll tap both to play an arcane signet. Taps for any color in my commander's color identity, and I will
No
pass
way.
the turn. Yeah, it's
Is that what
crazy,
the
right?
card says?
Pass.
Draw. I'm gonna play an island. Tap an island. Tap a forest. Untap my forest with Arbor Elf. Tap it again for a Farhaven Elves. I'm gonna go look for a island. No, a forest. I'm gonna put onto the battlefield.
You don't want an island? Get 2 green, 2 blue.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But also, if my Arbor Elf dies. Anyways, while I look, I will pass turn.
Why, thank you, Governor.
I do like the clicking now of the space bar to indicate pass turn. I think it's crisp.
I'll play this Bloodkeep.
Hey! Are you going to pay 2 life to untap it?
You know what?
You just might.
Yeah. Let me just boop boop. Then I'll pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
If you didn't know any better, you'd think I was playing Rakdos.
I am going to play a War Room.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to... let's start it off with... 2 mountain... I'll tap the 2 mountains in the War Room, and I will play a... I'm going to put the Arcane Signet down here. And I'll play a Sulfuric Vortex. So at the beginning of each player's upkeep, deals 2 damage to that player. If the player would gain life, the player gains no life instead. And then I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Take your 2.
Oh.
It's actually going to be nice to see this, to see the life tick down now, so that I can actually see how much damage I'm able to deal in a round.
I'm going to play a Blighted Woodlands as my land for turn. I am going to move to combat, and Jake, I'm going to swing at you with a 1/1.
Damn.
Figured.
Then at the end of my turn, I will tap out to get 2 basic lands and put them into play tapped. I'm going to go get an island and a forest. And I'll pass 2. Thaddeus.
Thank you. I'll draw after taking 2 damage. And I'll play a command tower.
Hell yeah.
After which, I'll pass the turn.
Alright, so on my upkeep, I will take 2, going down to 37. I will untap, do the upkeep thing, and then draw. I will play this Smoldering Crater as my land per turn. It's one of the cycle lands, it just enters tapped. And then I think the best thing is going to be... I'll tap 2 again in the War Room, and I'm going to play a Zozu the Punisher. Whenever a land comes into play, Zozu deals 2 damage to that land's controller.
Yeah, that's good against Kevin.
I did wish I did it a turn earlier, because at least he would have had to take 4, but it is what it is. And then that's my turn, so I'll pass to Kevin.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I take 2 on my upkeep actually first.
Hey, could have played him.
Damn right you do.
Vortex.
Draw.
It is one of my favorite cards. I've had it forever too. I've had that since I pretty much started playing the game.
Dang.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bring in Adrix and Nev. Go through.
I've got no responses.
I got nothing.
There are no responses. I'm gonna play my land for the turn. The Colony Garden comes into play. I'll take 2 damage. But then
get 2 tokens.
I get 2 0/1s.
That's fucked up.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Then I'm gonna tap 1, 2 for a Crashing Drawbridge. I'll pass turn.
Alright, at end step, I'm going to tap my command tower, and, I'm going to tap for Mardu, and I'm going to cast Wear and Tear. Tear is going to hit Sulfuric Vortex, and Wear is going to hit Crashing Drawbridge, destroying them both.
Damn. That's in my graveyard now.
Then I'll start my turn.
I missed the crashing drawbridge.
Yeah, but look at what I got rid of.
I mean, I didn't really mind it as much.
It wasn't that bad. Torbran's not out on the field upping the damage.
Yet. I'll play
I'm
this
just playing-
Opal Palace and take 2.
I'm just playing a wholesome red deck.
And then I will cast Frontier Siege.
Take 2 for Opal Palace.
I just did.
No, but why?
Because
Zozu.
Zozu the Punisher.
Oh, Zozu's still out.
You took 2 for your colony garden.
Yeah, but I forgot Zozu was a thing.
Well, now you know.
He forgot it in the seconds between his turn and your turn.
Second main phase, I'm going to take 2 mana burn, and I'm going to pass to Jacob.
I think there is a red card that I wanted to get that does like reinstate mana burn, and I like essentially reinstate it, and I really wanted to get it.
There's a
All right,
commander that
untap
does that, isn't there?
Draw. Ooh, that could be fun later.
Uh-oh, Jacob's going, ooh.
Ooh,
Becoming an e-girl slowly. Next thing he'll be saying, woo.
Did you call me an e-girl?
I implied you're advancing e-girldom towards it.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Citadel of Pain. So this is at the end of each player's turn. Citadel of Pain deals X damage to that player, where X is the number of untapped lands he or she controls. Excuse me.
Okay.
So you also can respond to the trigger as well if you really wanted to. And then I am going to... This may be a little risky, but it's also called Reckless Impulse, so it fits. I'm going to exile the top 2 cards of my library. And until the end of my next turn, I may play those cards. So I exiled a Mountain and a Chandra Torch of Defiance. So I'm going to set those here, sideways, so it's separate from my graveyard, if you can see. And then I will...
You gonna play the
Kevin,
mountain?
what are you... Oh, you got... Thaddeus, I'm going to swing at you for 2.
You bastard.
You got rid of my Vortex.
You bastard.
It's just, pinging you for what the Vortex would have done.
Exactly. Kevin gets it. Pass turn.
Do you want to play land?
I didn't have a land.
It's in your exile that you can play until your next
Oh
turn.
shit! You're right. I could have played that. Can I have my mulligan?
Yeah, take it.
All right. I'll play my. Wait, no. I'll take. Yeah, I'll do it, and I'll take the 1.
Take the 2.
No, it's 1.
So he deals 1.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I do take 2.
He takes 3.
From Zozu, and then at my end, I take 1 because it's an untapped land from Citadel of Pain.
But why didn't you just tap it?
Because I don't care enough. I'm playing a red deck. I don't care what happens to me.
I think that's a lie. I think he has a 1 red trap instant in his hand.
Okay.
I guess it's a wait and see kind of scenario, eh, fellas?
I'll play an island, and I'll take 2. Then
Hey, Jacob, can you move your Chandra up slightly?
move to...
Thank you.
I'll move to combat. Swing 2 at Thad. Swing Adrix and Ev at Jacob.
What's Adrix and Ev again?
2/2.
Bro, it could have hit Jacob for 3 and me for 1, and we'd be at equal life.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point, but I already made my decision, and I'm not taking my mull on this.
Fair enough.
Then
He wants to save that for a game-winning scenario.
We'll move to my second main phase. I'm going to tap 2 blue to cast Resculpt on Thad's ramp.
What does Resculpt do?
It exiles it, and you get a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token.
So messed up.
And then
Man,
on my end step, I'm gonna tap all of my lands. And pass to Thaddeus.
Not taking the damage, eh?
Oh, thanks.
Say 4/4.
It is a 4/4, yes.
Okay. I'll draw.
Oh, that's right. I gotta get my tokens out for when I need them.
Okay. That ruins what I wanted to do. So, sure. I'll cast Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Oh, I played a land, so I'm going to take 2.
So non-creatures cost 1 more?
Yep.
Okay.
You going to respond to that, Jacob?
I got no responses.
Okay. Then I'll swing at Kevin for 4.
I'll block with my 0/1.
Yep. Go ahead. Jacob.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I am...
Wait a second. You couldn't have resculpted my thing. It's an enchantment, not an artifact or creature.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's true. Hey, I get it back, and then I'll just change the target.
Wait, I actually need to restart my turn then.
Oh, yeah. Then, I mean, I guess that's fair. That's fair. Well, then,
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll leave that. I'm gonna tap back out for a second. We'll rewind. Everybody makes mistakes.
Rewind. Rewind to when Resculpt was cast on my turn. Real quick.
Also, Fatty, to be fair, at the end of your turn, did you take your untapped land damage?
Well, things are different now.
Yeah,
Okay,
things are going to be a little different. Okay,
All right,
then
so...
the Resculpt target is going to be the guy who stops us from having lands untapped. So the guy who makes it have to tap all my lands, and then I won't tap my lands.
That is also an enchantment.
That is also an enchantment. Then I guess I only have Zozu.
Then, man, just don't use Resculpt.
Well, you got a 4/4 now. Congrats.
I don't want a 4/4. I want Zozu.
Well, I gotta use Resculpt, bro. I got to.
All right. Well, and my 4/4 is going to be Jay Boosh, one of the old face-to-face tokens. There.
And then it would go to Thad's turn.
Okay. I already drew. Play my land for turn.
Damn.
Take 2.
Spicy. You know you don't take 2 because Zozu's gone.
Oh, true.
So gain back because you're at 30, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I had already gained it back because yeah. Okay. So
We should probably clarify that we're not bad Magic players.
I think that's for the audience to judge.
Fair.
So I'm gonna use the 2 green. I'm gonna use one of them to become a blue with this Opal Palace. Then red and white. I'm gonna cast Jodah.
Okay. So you have 1 green floating.
No, I used the green to pay the colorless and Jodah's mana cost.
Oh, is he a 5-drop?
No, he's a 4-drop. I used one of.
Sorry. Yeah, Opal. My bad. Opal Palace. Yeah.
So that actually means he enters.
He gets
the
a 1/1
battlefield
counter.
with a 1/1 counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to end the turn and take 2 damage.
Cool.
All right, go ahead, Jacob.
All right. At least you didn't play Thalia this time. Thanks, man. I needed you to not do that. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I didn't need you to not do that. I just don't like Thalia when it's not me playing her. So what I'm going to do is I did draw my card already. So I am going to first. I don't know what the best way to do this would be. I think I'm going to first tap 1, 2, War Room and the Arcane Signet to cast Chandra, Torch of Defiance. So she's four loyalty starting out. I won't bother reading all of her abilities.
She's on screen, so you don't have to read anything.
Oh, you're on stream? Oh, I forgot that's a thing. Good. Most good. What color is that token again?
Blue and red.
Blue and red. Oh, neat. It's red, so it's get buffed by Torbran.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, neat. So I think, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her +1 to add 2 red to my mana pool. Or one of her +1s, I guess. Add 2 red to my mana pool. I will add a third. I will play Valakut Awakening. Just so I can use this now. So it's put any number of cards from my hand on the bottom of my library, then draw that many cards +1. So I am going to put these 2 cards. I'm just going to move my graveyard over here for a second. These 2 cards in the bottom of my library, and I will draw 3 cards. It's a bit of a shame that I'm doing that at sorcery speed, where it is an instant, but what do you do? 2, 3. Wow, that was awful. That was garbage. So then I guess I will tap. I'll play my land per turn. I will tap 2 to play a Fire Diamond, which does enter tapped, and it taps for 1 red. So I won't be taking any damage at the end of the turn now. And I guess I will... Jodah has flying, doesn't he?
He does.
What's his power currently?
5.
It is 5?
Yes.
Alright. What's his toughness?
4.
Good. Then... Do you have access to Wooburg?
With Opal Palace, I do.
With Opal Palace.
And Frontier Siege.
Okay. How many cards in hand?
The other. 5 cards in hand.
5 cards in hand. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I've mostly just been saying land go.
That's a good way of playing. I will just hold off, and I'm gonna say pass turn.
And would have actually absolutely been tapped because of the.
Yeah, because you did tap out at the end. That was a thing.
Yeah. I did tap out at the end, so I wouldn't take any damage. I thought differently. Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna tap this to, well, I can't really do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then tap my Arbor Elf to untap the forest, then tap it again to cast Rampaging Baloths.
Gross. Land per turn, I'm assuming?
Yes. I will then play... I will play a Gingerbread Cabin. It comes in untapped, and I get 2 food tokens.
Devious.
It's actually pretty good. And you get 2 4/4s because of your commander in the battle loss?
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Just gotta find them because I've got so many tokens.
He's got so many tokens.
Way too many tokens. Go.
Sorry, you pass?
Four force. Rampaging Baloths. I have 2 foods. I'm gonna pass turn.
Cool.
So you take 3 damage.
Yep.
Are you keeping those untapped?
Yep.
Interesting.
Pretty decent land.
Draw. Cool. I'll play this Battlefield Forge. I have 2 green. Kevin, you only have green up, right?
Only have green.
Okay. In that case.
Elishnorn. Vorinclex.
That's gonna be green, white,
Gingitaxias.
blue, red, black. Elishnorn!
Damn it.
Creatures are dying.
Oh, mine's just a 2/2 now.
My Apologies boys. And I'm going to tap Blood Crypt and Battlefield Forge, taking 1 damage. So that I can play Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
Checks out.
Then I'll go to combat, and I'm going to kill Chandra with Jodah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She's a walker with 4 abilities. You need to understand.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't even use the other 2. I only use her for the +1s. She's either ramp or card draw, because that's what I need her for.
So you're telling me
I
you would never use her -7 if you had it?
No, I really don't, because I think at that point, unless I had wheels in my hand, I wouldn't have enough cards in hand to actually make it worth it.
It's 5 damage every time you cast any spell.
Yeah, but it's 5 damage to just a target. 1 target.
A player, though.
Look, bear in mind, I'm not saying it's not a. I'm not saying it's not a good.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, like, it's a really good ability. It's just, I don't think I would do it because her card advantage is way more worth it to me in a mono red deck. All right, on top of you draw.
All right, but what if you were at 8 loyalty with her?
If I was at 8 loyalty, then maybe. All right, let's see what we can pull out of our ass here, fellas.
All right, what if she was at 7 loyalty and you had 4 spells in hand and your only opponent's at 20?
I'm going to tap 3 to tap the War Room and pay 1 life because of its ability and draw a card. Neat. I will play a mountain as my land per turn, and it's just gonna die, but not immediately. But I will. I want to do that. No, let's. I don't want to be the only one without his commander on the field, so let's play Torbran. I'll tap 4. And I will cast Torbran, Thane of Redfell.
Mine's dead too, you know.
Sorry?
Mine's dead too, you know.
Yeah, but yours is a 2/2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You know what? I thought yours was a 2/3, my bad. What am I saying? I thought yours was a 2/3. So Torbran is a 0/2 currently because of Hellish Norn. If a red source I control would deal damage to an opponent, or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +2 instead.
It's actually interesting that now that he deals 0 damage, he isn't a pseudo 4/4.
Yeah, he's not even he's actually just a 0/4 because he doesn't actually deal damage.
0/2 right now.
0/2, yeah. So that being said, I will go to the end of my turn. I will take 1 from my enchantment because I have 1 untapped land. Bear in mind, the enchantment is X +2. So X is the number of untapped lands +2 now.
Oh, true.
And then that's your go, Kevin.
At the end of your turn, I'll sack a food and gain 3 life.
Value.
You're
lucky that Sulfuric Vortex is gone.
Untap, upkeep.
Torrent would have been useless.
I'm gonna tap 4 to cast Amphin Mutineer and I'm gonna target the Elishnorn.
What's he do again?
Exile it, and you get a 4/3 blue Salamander Warrior.
Ugh.
Good.
You have way too much fucking creature removal in blue.
He loves it. It's like his favorite form of removal.
Also, it's also creatures that I can copy. Then I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing at.
Now that everything's back to normal. Who are you swinging at?
I'm gonna swing at Thaddeus with a 4/4 and a 6/6. I'm gonna swing at Jacob with a. No, Jacob will just
We're
block.
cool. We're cool.
Well, I mean, no, because you'll kill it.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually keep. No, I'm gonna swing all of them at Thaddeus. I'm swinging at you for 14 damage.
Wait,
On 3 bodies.
on 3 bodies?
Yep.
What did I do to you?
You played an Elishnorn and killed my commander.
Alright, I'll kill your 6 toughness creature.
Alright.
Then I'll take 8.
You will take 8. Right. Then I'll play a land for turn, and I will pass.
You're gonna take
And
7
you're
damage.
gonna take 7 damage.
Yeah, in response to the trigger, I'll just tap everything and only take 2.
Oh, you don't take 2.
No, you don't take anything then.
Oh, hype. Cool.
Yeah, because it's X. It'll be X plus 2, right? So X is 0.
And then also, I guess, I'll use 2 of that to sack a food and gain 2 life. 3 life.
Just because.
Just because.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't forget to hit the space bar, Kevin. Man, Kevin's got a lot of life over there.
And you took the 8?
Oh. There we go. Going to tap. Yeah. I'll use 2 from Frontier Siege, blue from Command Tower, and tap this mountain. And I'll cast Deep Analysis so I can draw 2 cards.
On cards, I wonder what that's like.
Is that worth it?
It is the best thing to do in Magic.
Yeah. It's so close to being very good.
That does worry me just a little bit.
You know what? That's kind of funny.
Oh,
All right,
that
I'm
worries.
gonna swing at Kevin for 5 in the air.
Take it.
That's a 5 commander.
Yep.
And then I will goad all creatures I don't control.
That means
So-
they have to swing at me.
Jacob's creatures have to swing at you, and your creatures have to swing at Jacob.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll play this land for turn and tap it. Oh wait, do I tap it? Yeah, no. So, all right, and I'll pass to Jacob.
All right. I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will draw. Let's see. I'll play a land for turn. I'll tap Arcane Signet, Diamond, and I'll just put this here just to do that. Then I'll tap the War Room to pay 1 life, draw a card with the War Room ability. Huh. I can't do 2 things in a turn.
Well, not if you keep using War Room every turn.
Well, no, I'm. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I would have had enough, but then I also wouldn't have drawn the card, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Fair enough.
So what I think we're gonna do is all of Kevin's stuff has to swing at me, don't they?
Yep. Well, everything he has right now.
Everything currently on the board.
Yep.
See, because I'm gonna get hit for a lot. So now this is a matter of what would be the best move. Okay, I'll wait on that. And Kevin, we're gonna do this. Oh, I just realized I actually should have taken one more damage last turn because I had an untapped land at the end. So I'm just going to do that now. So I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Mana Barbs.
Spicy.
Whenever a player taps a land for mana, Mana Barbs deals 1 damage to that player, which is going to be 3 damage because of Torbran. Well, 3 damage to you guys. It's still going to be 1 damage to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because it evens out, because there's no point in doing it, Kevin, I am going to attack you with essentially a 6/4 and essentially a 4/4.
Lock the 6/4 with my Amphitheater Mutineer. I'll take 4.
And that is commander damage from Torbran, bear in mind.
Yep.
And then I will go to my end step, and I will take 2 damage from my own enchantment because I have 2 untapped lands.
Why is he doing that? What could he possibly have up his sleeve?
I mean, it's either that or I tap them for no reason and still take 2.
That is true. Damn.
Like,
That's pretty good value now.
yeah. So
like we have to not tap our lands now though, because it's individual damage sources instead of 1 damage source.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it's each land will deal 3, or you get X lands plus 2, right? It's a spicy little combo. Anyway, I'm sorry, I forgot to. There we go. Pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
I didn't have the thing.
Plain Island.
Wait a second.
What are you thinking?
Okay. I was just making sure that Mana Barbs was dealing the damage and not the land.
Yeah, Mana Barbs deals the damage, so it does double, or it does get the +2 from the damage. Does get the +2 from Torbran.
Yeah.
So every land that you tap is 3 damage. If you're tapping it for mana specifically, because that matters. Because sometimes you could just have like tap target permanent.
Jacob, I'm swinging at you for 2. For 8. 2 4.
Yep. So just move into combat first.
Yep.
Do it. Do it. Man, you know what would have been really fun? I actually put price of glory on the bottom of my library with that Valakut Awakening. That's that one that whenever a land gets tapped during another player's turn, it gets destroyed.
Dang. I mean, we're tapping out anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I know, but I just like the idea of even if someone holds up mana, it's just now a risk. I like just being able to hit from every angle. Oh, there you go. Okay. What you gonna do there, Kevbo? You gonna tap your lands for mana and take damage?
Yes.
So
1,
3,
2,
6,
3,
9, 12,
5, 6,
15,
7.
18.
Kevin, that's 21 damage you're taking.
That's 21 damage.
And I will be in lethal range. Ah! You did easy.
All right.
Fuck me, man. All right, then. I think I just straight up lose. If I don't cast anything, I will die to Torbran next turn.
No, you
Not
won't.
necessarily. If you don't tap anything, you take 12 damage right now.
How many lands do you have?
I have 10.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure, like Thaddeus said, 10 plus 2.
Yeah. I take 12. I'm down to 14.
Yeah, because if you don't play anything, you don't necessarily die.
Yeah.
Because bear in mind, we still have Thaddeus' turn between yours and mine too.
I mean, if that, you know what? I guess I have absolutely no choice. I'm gonna have to take 12 damage and hope Thaddeus has a way to deal with those.
I can slightly deal with something temporarily, maybe.
All right. And I pass turn.
Okay. Where'd I put my hand?
This is actually the first time I've had this kind of like the red Staxy thing in one of the games, and I'm very happy.
I'm gonna draw.
Or group slug, rather. Group slug.
Okay. Actually, where I put my hand? Let's mess with that.
Forget to untap.
Oh. Thank you. Guys, this is really
Nice.
weird.
The battery life while using Spell Table for my phone has actually been pretty good compared to the iRuin webcam.
That's nice.
Yeah, like it's only gone down 4% since I started using it. Where the iRuin webcam it probably would have been dead.
Yeah, that thing does use some power.
It really does, and it's not that good.
I genuinely have no idea where I put my cards.
Did you lose your hand? Or did you lose your hand?
I did.
God damn it, Daddy.
I don't know how.
Daddy, we're streaming. We can't make these kind of mistakes.
Yeah, we can. No one's watching.
What? That's kind of sad. Well, since nobody's watching, I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Fair enough. We'll cut this part out if it gets edited. I'm so confused though. Where'd my hand go?
Not the face down card up there?
This is what I just drew.
Yeah, what about the top left?
This is Elishnorn.
Oh.
She's exiled.
Yeah, he knows.
No, I'm just saying that's why she's face down.
Yeah, I should have it like this. So you can kind of tell that she's xyled in eggs. Oh, okay. I accidentally put them in a drawer.
You put them in a drawer?
But I am gonna pee. Take a little pee break.
Kevin, you should probably go pee at the same time. No?
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, what a shame. So I like this. I like this setup.
Yeah, it's fun. It's nifty.
I think it's really neat. It's super clear. We don't have to use fucking dice for our life.
It's not that bad.
I'm actually really pleased with how like super simple and user friendly this is. Also, I think you want to know what I think my favorite part is.
Mm.
It's a little harder to see on your screen just because of the color scheme, but I really like that it shows the color of the deck underneath of the commander's name.
Mm. Yeah, that is pretty nifty.
Like that. Like I just like that.
Okay. So
what you got going on there, Thaddeus?
I have some things I can do. Some things.
Is it some spicy things?
I do like a nice spice. Personally speaking.
You can untap Jodah, by the way.
Oh, true. Thank you.
Get it?
No,
Spicy.
please explain.
Pretty good one, Jacob.
Thanks, man. I also don't like how I kind of had this bottle of hot sauce just at the ready.
Yeah, you had pizza earlier and you put some on.
So I will.
Yeah, but I forgot to take it back to the kitchen.
attack Jacob with Jodah for 5.
Fucking rude.
You want to talk?
And I got to put
That's right.
Jodah.
It's second main phase. Okay. Second main phase. I am going to
You're gonna
tap
Wilbur
Opal Palace for white. And I'll tap Command Tower for white, so I'm going to take 6 damage. And I will cast Citywide Bust. Destroy all creatures toughness 4 or greater.
Toughness 4 or greater?
Yep.
That kills Jodah.
That kills Jodah, that kills Torbran.
And that
it
kills my
it kills the token too.
Yep.
So Torbran's gonna cost 2 more next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And okay, you still have both those annoying things out. Huh?
And bear in mind, currently you are taking 5 at your end step.
Yeah. Yep.
Or 1 per land now.
Yeah, I'll just take the 5.
Just leaving them up?
Wait, oh yeah, I want to take the 5.
Well, there's the thing, is you're taking 5 no matter what.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Nah,
Yeah.
alright, well, I just won't play a land per turn then. So that's, yeah, it's sorcery. That doesn't matter. Alright, yeah. I take 5, go ahead.
Okay. The turn, Thaddeus.
Yep.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Fuck off. I feel like Kevin's gonna have something to say about it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna tap 3 to do the War Room dance, taking 1, and drawing a card.
Make
Don't
sure
forget
you
your
take
mana
your-
barbs damage.
No, I'm only actually taking 1. Now I'm
Oh,
thinking
because
about
of artifacts. Okay.
I'm going to tap the artifacts the 1, and because I'm not tapping War Room for mana, I don't have to take the damage from it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm actually only going to take 1, but I am taking 1 from War Room anyway because it's a pay a life, and I'm drawing a card. Fuck off. And then, I guess the only real thing to do is we're going to take 6. And I'm just going to recast Torbran.
Fuck.
Responses, Kevin?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to float a white and a black. And I'm going to take 2.
Anything else?
Wait, hold on. Are you doing that in response to
In
Torbran?
response to Torbran, yes.
Okay. So Torbran's hit the battlefield.
Okay. Tell me when I have priority.
I got nothing else to do anyway, so.
Okay. I will cast Orzhov Charm. It's going to destroy Torbran, and I'm going to lose life equal to his toughness.
So you're gonna lose 4.
Yes.
Is it lose life or it deals damage? Just curious.
It's loss of life.
Okay, I just want to double check. Okay. What a game, guys. What a game.
All right.
So that's going to cost 4 more next time. I can't recast Torbran.
And that's it.
Yep, I don't take any damage at my end step because I had everything tapped. So, Kevin, it's your go.
Raw.
Yeah, let's see something cool, Kevin.
I mean, if he doesn't win... Thaddy, why are you at 1? Shouldn't you be at 2?
No, because I tapped Battlefield Forge for the white.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take 7.
Spicy.
And I'll cast Avenger of Zendikar.
Hey!
Ooh.
And I will get... I believe I have 10, 7, 10... I got 10 plant tokens. They're all 0/1s.
Oh, you want to hear something hilarious?
What?
There is a point in the game where... No, never mind. Okay, there's a point in the game where if I didn't take 2 damage, I could have killed Kevin here and let Jacob win.
Good.
And then...
you were king making either way.
True.
I will then pass to Thaddeus.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Can you do anything with 2 green mana?
I have 2 green mana. And I will tap both of the... I'll tap this swamp and I'll lose.
To die. Tap it, die. Oh,
and
wait,
now it's
here.
Jacob's turn.
Remember, we can do this.
Oh, don't do this. It has ads. What the fuck? That's disgusting.
What? What does?
It put ads over me when he killed me.
Did it?
Yeah.
It didn't for me. That's odd. Alright, well, untap. Keep, draw. Fucking Christ. Well, I'm gonna do at least a little bit more to Kevin, if possible.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I should have taken an extra 3 damage because I should have taken 10 damage in total for having 10 lands. So I made the difference.
Oh yeah, because of the untapped lands at the end too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're at 4?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, weren't you at 14?
I was at 14, and I took 10 damage.
Okay.
He took 7 because of tapping lands, and then 3 because of the untapped lands at the end.
Yeah.
All
right, Jacob. Are your enchantments going to kill you?
It's funny because like I technically have lethal on Kevin, but he can block.
You have a haste creature?
Yeah.
That can deal 4 and costs less than 5?
Yes.
Or no, I guess it can cost up to 6, eh?
Well,
he also has artifacts that don't deal him damage when he taps them.
Yeah, so we're gonna take 1 damage. Or no, 2 damage, sorry, 2 damage. From tapping 2 artifacts and the 2 lands. And I'll play Hell Rider.
I will, how many lands do you have open?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Alright, I will dissipate Hellrider. I'll counter him and exile it. And I'll take 3 damage and bring me down to 1.
Spicy.
It's funny.
Kevin's riding a dangerous line for no discernible reason.
Yeah, I know. And it's funny because if Hell Rider
kill him.
I would have won. Okay, I want everybody to know that more than likely, because of the way my deck is built, I probably would have been able to kill Kevin. But my last 4 turns were lands.
Oof.
3 turns, sorry.
Okay, alright.
So what I'm gonna do is go to my end step and die because of my own enchantment.
Awesome.
So at least I went out on my own terms.
Power level 1 billion deck.
We did say at the beginning that Kevin was gonna cheat.
I did. I cheated multiple times. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. We're used to it.
At least I lived on with 1 HP, so this was an incredibly close game.
This is exactly what I wanted from my deck. Like, it's either the stupid aggro deck or the group slug deck, and I'm happy we got to see the group slug version today. Because it's a real nice mix of the two. Oh man, I think I'm gonna. Do I want to keep playing Torbran? Do we want to show anything else off here today, fellas?
Well, I'm switching to Sharoom, the Hegemon.
I'm sticking with Adrix.
You're sticking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what would be a good Sharoom and Adrix, eh? You know what? No, I wanna play the Dragon.
Okay.
Why'd you say that so sheepishly, Kevin?
It's my it's the 2 decks that I've worked on recently, so I wanna play them. Well, I shouldn't say recently. It's just the 2 decks that I've actually been caring about recently.
I was gonna say, I don't really remember you making any changes to Torbran other than Blood Moon.
Well, Torbran had a couple spell changes, but they're not super noticeable.
Fair enough.
Like a couple like card draw changes. Oh, actually, Thaddeus, you can just reset the game and set everybody back to like 0. And we'll have to put our commanders in again, but you can reset the whole thing. I don't remember if I need to shuffle, like pile shuffle this or not. I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it as is. All right, so we're gonna put in. There.
Do we want to do anything between games?
I'm okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So I mean, the only thing I might have to do is just get up and grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Actually, I'm gonna go rock a piss and then probably grab another drink and then I'll be back.
I haven't heard rock a piss in a long time.
Yeah, I say it quite often whenever we're playing. I'm surprised. Alright. And when we come back, we'll do the quick rule 0, because the audience wanted it.
Yeah, no reason. We really don't need to.
Hey, fuck you guys. Structure.
Fuck that.
Alright, the structure can be we can skip rule 0.
True! That's the rule -1.
I like it.
Me too.